Hey, I'm NotSoAvg Jose, and I'm going to be trying out this new format of content, and it's reading manga, not showing y'all the content, so you still have to go read it yourself. But if you want to read along, this is pretty ideal. This is actually one of the first ones that I'm doing, and it's by Naoshi Komi, and he's doing the art covering Vivi's story during Alabasta. So it's still Oda's story, still Oda writing, but it's a completely different art style. I really enjoyed it. It was really cute. There's no spoilers for any of the current stuff. If you're through Alabasta, this is probably a perfect time for you to read it. If you're all caught up and you know stuff that's going on, probably a good opportunity to read it too. So check it out. I hope you enjoy it. And if you want to read along, here we go. Chapter 216, Vivi's Adventure. Oh, so it's just putting together all her covers then, right? Oh no, I guess it's not. Oh yeah, because she only knows Zoro, Luffy, Usopp, Nami, Sanji, and Chopper. She doesn't know the rest of the Straw Hats. Well, I guess she knows Robin, but doesn't know Robin being a good person. That'll be an interesting interaction once they meet again. Because there's no way they're not. It was a journey of hope across a sea of despair. In the darkness of the storm, I encountered a little ship. It gave me a push and said, "Don't you see that light?" And then there's birds chirping, and oh, what's his name? The guy that's always helping Vivi out. Igram. Vivi's playing pirate. I'm going to become a pirate queen. Pirate queen? Queen and king? So anyone that like ships both of them, that they're gonna be eating this up. Igram shouts, scares the birds outside that were chirping. Princess Vivi. He runs up. Oh, Igram, good morning. Oh, okay, this is from Igram's perspective. It was a journey of hope across the sea of despair. In the darkness of the storm, I encountered a little ship. It gave me a push and said, "Don't you see that light?" So even he's shipping her with Luffy. Oh, Igram, good morning. What's wrong? You're sweating. Princess of Alabasta. Nefertari Vivi. Now, Igram. Don't just barge in without knocking. Princess Vivi is dressing. Huh? Oh, good morning. Yes, what is it? Nothing. Then get out. Igram's wife kicks his ass out. Ow, I suppose I jumped to conclusions. I have an uneasy feeling. I was so certain that Princess Vivi would want to sail on with them. Perhaps I'm overthinking it. And then we see back in Alabasta. Don't you think it's a bit tight, Terracotta? It's perfect. You look every inch a princess. The square is already packed. Really? But your speech isn't scheduled until 10 o'clock. People are so eager. But then it's understandable. They've been waiting 2 years for your coming of age ceremony. Normally, it would have been conducted when you were 14. But I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything, my dear. All you have to do is let everyone see how you've grown. That's all. The ceremony celebrates your passage from child to adult. It means a great deal for His Majesty to do this now. Transponder style? Who is it? Someone named Bonchan. Bonchan? Who's that? Oh, it's what happened while they were getting ready to go. Sanji said, Bonchan? Who's that? Usopp, I don't know anyone named that. Chopper said, he says he's a friend. Okay, let's take the call. That has to be Luffy. Don't do it. It could be some kind of trap, said Zoro. Of course he would. Over the transponder snail, Bon Clay. Hello? Hello? Ha ha ha, it's me. Hey, ring ring. What do you want? Hey, is that you, Swan? What do you want? Luffy calling him Swan. This is obviously not Oda's art, but I mean, it's still good. It's still fun. It's interesting seeing them designed differently. Usopp looks more or less the same, so does Zoro. Nami looks really different. Sanji a bit. Luffy looks super different. Oh, is that you, Straw Hat? You're so strong, you surprise me. Oh, and don't call me Mr. 2. If the Navy intercepts this transmission, I'll be in big trouble. But you just said it yourself. Just tell us what you want. Oh, right, I've taken your ship. You gotta be joking. Cut the jokes, you silly clown. Where are you? Aboard your ship. Why, you dirty? Now don't be like that. I thought we were friends. Does that mean he's protecting the Mary from the Navy? I knew he was a good guy. He just wants someone on his side. He's stuck here without a way off the island. Well, we gotta go. He's got our ship, but if it turns out to be a trap, we'll clobber him good, said Sanji. Alright then, let's go, said Zoro. Alright then, let's get ready. You guys, I don't know what to do. Oh, because Vivi's right there. That whole time I didn't see Vivi in there. So I'm guessing this is Vivi remembering. I don't know what to do. Vivi? Listen carefully, Vivi. We'll give you 12 hours to make up your mind, said Nami. Once we recapture our ship in the Sandora River, we'll make a short stop at the Eastport at exactly 12 noon tomorrow. We won't be able to drop anchor though. If you want to join us on our journey, that will be your own one and only chance. If you're there, we'll welcome you as a fellow pirate. Vivi, you're a princess. We can't offer you much. Who said that? Probably Usopp? Come on, Vivi, you have to come. Come with us now. That has to be... Yeah. That was Luffy. Stop it, Luffy. Let's go. That Nami probably said, stop it. You guys, don't you want Vivi to come? That's not the point. She has to decide for herself. Tomorrow at noon, she's thinking. She's sleeping in her bed next to Karoo. To get to Eastport, it'll take Karoo 4 hours to run there, so I'd have to leave here by 8. I never thought I'd actually consider becoming a pirate. It's such a big decision, but I'll never get another chance like this. If I go, you'll come too, won't you, Karoo? What do you want to do? By now, they're all... Igaram, I've just received a report of fighting at the port. I see. With the Navy involved, our hands are tied. Igaram and boy who blew up but came back. By right? I think that's him. Fire, take down Straw Hat. Why don't you shoot some cannonballs at us, you jerk? Then I could bounce them back at you. This ain't no joke. If we get many more of those iron spears in our hull, we're gonna end up at the bottom of the sea for sure. Here they come. Luffy said, creeps. Everyone's reacting. Isn't there anything we can do? And you just see the Mary getting pierced by all these like giant spears. Do something, you guys, said Nami. They're putting holes in us faster than I can board them up, said Chopper. It's hard enough protecting just one side, says Sanji. Wait, or no, I guess that was Chopper? Can't tell exactly who that's coming from. We're outnumbered 8-1. So yeah, that was Sanji, then this last one was Zoro. I wish there were hand-to-hand combat, then we'd have the edge. They can fight or they can try to run, but they'll never break through our blockade. This is the specialty of the Black Cage Squad, the Black Spear Formation. You're doomed. Wait, oh, Django was already with the Navy then? Because that's Django and then Full Body. Yeah. It seems like 100 years since I saw him last. It's that nasty, violent cook and his gang. I'll sink you all. I'm a lot stronger now. What's the time gap between Sanji joining and them getting to Alabasta? I need to know this. Look closely at this ring. Today I'll prove to you that I'm not a weirdo. Hey, Mr. Hypnotist, aren't you a pirate too? Who's that other guy? Here goes. 1, 2. And they blew up their own ship. Of course. Usopp, did you do that? Wow. Uh-oh. He shot it. I thought Django, oh yeah. Usopp got caught slacking. Yeah, just as I planned, that's what happens when you mess with Usopp. Oh, Carrot Nose, you're fabulous. You did it. There's a gap in the formation to the south. We can sail right through the hole. Mr. Bon Clay, bad news. What is it? The Black Cage. What's that? Luffy said. Black Cage, Hina, the Navy captain who's in charge of this region. She's bad news, alright. We gotta get out of here quick. We've inflicted heavy damage to their ship. No vessel exists that my Black Spear formation can't destroy. But don't let down your guard. Sea rats like these will turn and bite you when you least expect it. Didn't remember that. It's been a while since I read Alabasta. When we pull alongside of them, I want the rest of you to stay back. If you get in my way, Hina will be very upset. She's talking in third person? What are you doing? We have to escape. All we have to do is sail through that gap in their formation and we're swan free. If we keep sailing this way, they'll sink us. If you want to go, go. We can't. You can't? Hurry, Mr. Bon Clay. Let's get out of here. We have to meet someone at noon at the East Port. We don't have time to sail around them. We have to go straight ahead. What? That's suicide. What's so important that you're going to sail to your deaths? Fine, throw away your lives if you want. We're going to pick up a friend. It's for a friend? Of course. Bon Clay. That's when Bon Clay made his decision. May I come in? Yes, please. We're back in Alabasta. What did you... Oh, it's remarkable. It's her dad. It's Cobra. For a moment, I mistook you for your late mother, Princess Vivi. Indeed. Princess Vivi, indeed. Please sit down, Papa. No. Father and Igaram. I have something very important to tell you. Mr. Bon Clay. These people are risking... Wait. Mr. Bon Clay. Now that I know the truth, I can't run away. These people are risking their lives for a friend. How can we ever face ourselves if we abandon them now? Everyone's about to cry. Alright, everyone. Listen carefully to what I have to say. Lady Hina, they're splitting up. The duck ship is heading south. It's probably a diversion. No, it's... The Straw Hats are on the duck ship. Lady Hina, the sheep is indeed the decoy. After them, hurry and close the formation. And we see the Mary sailing away. 3 minutes, let's go, full speed ahead. This Straw Hat Luffy you're looking for, is it me? Just kidding. Bon Clay changes his face back. A buff-ass dude was dressed as Nami. Lady Hina, the sheep is slipping away to the east. Got it. Oh, Bon Clay says, heh, gotcha. I'm a master of disguise and a friend of the Straw Hat gang. And he bows. You can stray from a man's path, you can stray from a woman's path, but you can't stray from the path of mankind. Scatter, my friends, to the true sky. Let us make it bloom. Oh, come my way. And the petals are falling. Shall we dance? Hina is very angry, Hina says. And they shoot more spears. Bonchan. I imagine, yep, that's Luffy shouting from the Mary. Bonchan. And Mr. 2 Bon Clay jumps into the water. And the Straw Hats yell, we'll never ever forget you guys. Float to the ocean floor and sleep, O flower of friendship. You don't know who's behind the rebellion? No, it's an underground organization. Oh, it's Igram. Not even its members know the identity of the ringleader. So they're the ones trying to overthrow the kingdom. Since no one knows who the leader is, there's no way for us to find out from the outside. Any further inquiries will be too risky for the kingdom. But you have a lead, right? Yes. Huh? Oh no, I've said too much. Igram, do you know what I'm thinking? Oh, this is when Vivi decides to infiltrate. Hold on. Why am I going blank? I was talking about this with a friend the other day. Croc's organization. I can't remember the name of it right now. No, I don't know. I have to get to work. Igram. No, this isn't a game. It's deadly business. I know that, Igram. But I can't sit idly by while they destroy Alabasta. Vivi's walking out. That was a flashback. Now she's walking out. Look, it's Princess Vivi. And the Straw Hats are fighting the Marines or the Navy. Oh no, it says Marine. What are you doing? It's only one ship. They're too strong, Lieutenant. Our cannons aren't stopping them. Get out of our way, shouts Luffy. It's Princess Vivi, Princess. Look how she's grown. Everyone, you see the crowd admiring. Then I just have one question for you, Princess Vivi. It all started that day. Do you have the resolve to stay alive? That was back in the day when Igram asked her. And so Vivi says, I've been on an adventure. Hey, it's the princess. The princess is speaking. Everyone's going crazy. I've waited so long for this. She's really alive. What a relief. The ceremony's starting. She was supposed to speak 2 hours ago. Why the delay? Hope the people don't riot. Koza, hey Koza. Hurry, it's begun. Vivi is giving her speech. The loudspeakers are at full blast. The whole town can hear, he said. So he's just listening from his room. It was a journey of hope across the sea of despair. I left Alabasta and set sail upon the vast dark ocean. I visited unbelievably amazing islands. And we see Chopper's Island, Drum Kingdom. I saw creatures I'd never imagined in landscapes out of a dream. At times the sound of the ocean waves gently enveloping me and easing my cares was soothing. And we see Dobby and Broggy on Little Garden. We see some of the dinosaurs on Little Garden. At other times it was harsh, mocking me and playing on my fears. But in the darkness of the storm I encountered a little ship. It gave me a push and said, "Don't you see that light?" And it's the Straw Hats. The strange little ship never lost its way even in the dark. It would dance on the giant waves. Oh, when they were fighting Mr. 3. Wait, is that how oh, it's how she, like, imagined everything. Well, not imagine, but, like, she is remembering everything. It didn't resist the tugs of the tides, but sailed ahead through the roughest headwinds. And pointing forward, it said, "Look, there's the light." In times, historians will say it's just legend. But for me, that was the truth. What's she talking about? It's the untold story of her struggle and, now at the Eastport, Tamarisk. That was Vivi's voice. Did you hear that speech? Chopper said Vivi. Zoro had said that was Vivi's voice. Sanji says, it's the broadcast of the ceremony from Alabasta. She's not coming. That was just somebody pretending to be Vivi, said Luffy. Let's go. It's past noon already. Vivi's coming. Let's drop anchor and go look for her. She's gotta be here. Oh no, the Navy's coming. How many ships are there, says Zoro. Set sail. Take the helm. Give it up, Luffy. She can't just leave like that, said Sanji. Back in Alabasta. What's the big idea? Let us see your face, you phony. Or rather, Lord Igram. Where's the real Princess Vivi? Where's the princess speaking from? Igram says, dressed as Vivi. Right now the princess is... and you see in the distance, you guys. Everyone turns around. Vivi, Karoo. They went to see them off. I told you she'd come turn the ship around. Hurry, Vivi, the Navy's right on our tail. I've come to say goodbye. What did she say? Said Luffy. Karoo, the microphone. I can't go with you. Thank you for everything. What? Who's she talking to? What? The Princess of Alabasta. What? The Princess of Alabasta? She's supposed to be at the ceremony in Alabasta. I'd like to continue my adventures, but when it comes down to it, where's the princess? Where's Princess Vivi? Looking good, Commander. We came to see Princess Vivi. Everyone's like rioting now. But when it comes down to it, I love this kingdom, so I can't go. Luffy says, I see. Vivi says, and she starts to cry. She wipes away a tear, and she thinks, we see like a flashback. An X would be a good symbol. Why? Because we're pirates. But the X originally signified a death threat. That's okay. An X is good. It's cool, right, Vivi? I guess Luffy. Yeah, that was Luffy's idea. I like it, Luffy. Whatever, just draw. We've got more important things to worry about. All right. And Luffy's grinning. He's holding up his X. I'm going to stay here, but if we ever see each other again, will you call me your shipmate? She's crying. I'm so convinced they're gonna meet again. And you see them looking out to the ship. Luffy staring back. Who's up in the background? Did you hear that? The princess is in cahoots with the Straw Hat Pirates. The princess belonged to that pirate gang. No way. Someday we'll... Idiot. Nami shuts him up. And don't say anything. The Navy is watching Vivi. If we give them proof that she's our friend, they'll brand her a criminal. Let's just quietly take our leave. And she's crying because she's not getting a response from them. And Karoo quacks. He's quacking because he's trying to get her attention. She's crying. She's turned the other way. Turns around, and that's when they're all holding up the X. They're all holding up their arm. Is that what Zoro was wearing back then? Like a black shirt? And no matter what happens from here on, our left arms will bear the sign of our fellowship. Let's sail. And they're all holding up their arms. That space in the middle is where Vivi goes. Because it's like 3, 3, and then the space in the middle. Even Karoo has the X on his wing. That was really good. I did not expect it to be that long. It's 50 pages. Damn. That was a nice little one-shot. Hey, thanks for watching the video, and if you got this far, you probably liked it, so hit that like button. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe, and while you're at it, share your thoughts about the chapter and maybe even stuff that's going on. If you do, just put a spoiler tag so no one new to the series, newer I guess, because if you're in Alabasta, you're not exactly new. Just put a spoiler tag and I think we should be good. If people read it even with the spoiler tag, that's on them. And I want to give a huge shout out to my boy Nerd901 Adam. He is my first patron over on Patreon. And if you want to support me also with what I'm doing, go to patreon.com/NSAJose. So if you want to join me for these live chapter readings on Sundays when Shonen Jump releases new chapters, at least for these 3 series that I'm currently covering, which are My Hero, Jujutsu Kaisen, and One Piece, make sure to check in 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, right as the chapters drop. I'll already be streaming. If you want to come through, talk about some other stuff, I'm going to be talking about like news that I found interesting during the week regarding to anime, gaming, anything that I'm interested really. So if you want to come in, hang out, wait for the chapters, and then we read it together, then we react and talk together. with that said, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good evening, good morning, good night, wherever you are in the world. Adios.